I did not expect to marry like this straight up from Italy, like white man, ever.
My family tended to use the word Oriental a lot.
Not out of spite or disrespect.
Not out of spite. That's just what they thought, and I was like, that is a rug, and Brian is Taiwanese.
When my folks got married, they wouldn't have been allowed to be in certain states at the time. You know, in terms of like, you know, multi-ethnic families, like they were actually the real groundbreakers.
So my friends have told me that Asian men aren't sexy, but look at Ken. I think Ken is so sexy.
Verified.
When I came with my Brazilian black girlfriend and say, welcome to the family, and my mom and my dad were fascinated.
People think we're related for one thing. Everyone's like about the same. They're kind of like, there's a little bit of Asian-y inside the eyes.
I always just thought I would be with, you know, an American black guy. When I was a little girl, that's what I would fantasize about. That's kind of what my family, you know, expected.
Doesn't matter where she's from. Doesn't matter the color of her skin. I mean, if we get along, we get along.
The difference in our culture really didn't come into play.
If you just strike up a conversation with people, even if they look really different than you, there's a high likelihood that you'll find something in common.
It's scary that, you know, right now things used to be so easy, so safe to be different, to be an immigrant. Now it feels like there's this big pushback, and even kids started feeling it.
Even though it seems like we're at the most racially tense moment in history, all of a sudden, like I think it's really just sort of
It's just
a stopgap before
before the tide.